So your secondary receiver is is it your superstar too? Who is it? Oh, it's Hollywood. Yeah, you definitely should have been getting the rock to Hollywood, man. That dude's cold. I know that was your 4 touchdown game. You needed to get him the X factor, wasn't it? Yeah, 150. I think something like that. I looked at it. I sure looked at it already. You can't stop the run. You was gashing me with it too. Oh shoot.
All right, fellas, we gotta let me turn SWAT ball on, cause this nigga finna throw it deep on us. Damn, why I say that with you on fucking. Yeah, turn that SWAT ball on when people like to throw it up.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hold on, why they got my boy not starting? I hate when people come back from an injury, they mess your whole fucking depth chart up, bro.
Who came back from injury?
Crowder. You can go to my slot, though. I said Crowder. Goodness gracious, my team. Boy, I tell you what, goodness. We in trouble.
It ain't Crowder.
Come out and man-to-man so I can bomb your ass. Come out and man-to-man so this first play will be a tutty. He's in man-to-man.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. What's it?
No, he's not.
First down, Murray. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right. It's caught here by Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh,
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be
I don't like
intercepted.
Merritt, bro.
Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
I don't like
CD,
Merritt,
I know
bro.
it's just his
Come
second
get
year
this
in the
nigga,
league
bro.
as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will
Man,
be emphatic about
Adam,
he
bro.
shouldn't have thrown
Come get
that
this
ball.
nigga.
But
For
remember,
real, for real.
Second year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Don't
he's
even
gotta
give your
take this
receivers a
feedback
chance,
that he's getting,
man.
negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain there
Yeah, I
of
threw a
12
pick,
yards and a
bro.
first down
The
for
nigga overthrew
Bears.
the boy 15 yards when I just wanted to throw a jump ball, bro.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Check 13. Check 13. Big 20. 20 hot. 20 hot.
To throw is Stafford. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss.
Let me hit him with the
You
trap,
went
man.
backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big
got the
play
ball
for them,
there,
right?
man.
Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Give me that shit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Defensive tackle, bro.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Check nickel.
Here's Murray. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. On the catch, it's Crowder. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
All right, Dalhard, let me go to my cover 2 beater. You want to do that? Dumb shit.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It was Breland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time. Play action. Now it's Murray. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ricky Seals-Jones, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Dalhard tanking.
Extra point.
He ain't trying to play for real, though.
7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We 1 and 4.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We're in the district championship now. I mean, the regional championship.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to come down, hopefully.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and inches, Stafford, and that's complete. It's Green here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Madison running on 1st down. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 24. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Sacked there by Nick Perry, the outside linebacker.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
There you go, Gafford.
25. Touchdown.
There we go.
49ers.
Good throw, Mary.
A big play there.
Don't press him.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, you didn't press. Bell out.
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go.
97.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Stafford.
Oh, he did it!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that little defense so glitchy.
As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Uh-oh.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And that is
There you go,
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. He's got Smith here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
40 got. 3.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Okay, that might be a man-beater play right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated...
Throw the ball away!
He's taken down.
Damn.
Back at his own 7. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he finds a man on the crossing route. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They do go for it. It's Murray buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Set. Monday. 280. It's just me and you.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Henderson. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have
Oh,
stats
wow.
and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Stanford. And he'll get
How am I doing right there, but don't?
Touchdown, Chicago.
That little goal line defense don't work like it used to.
With touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
Normally, boy, you do that, that hit you right back.
Catanzaro, and that makes it a 14-10 bowl game. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Airing one out for Crowder. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. They go play action here on 1st down.
Damn. Throw it to the sideline. You threw it too far inside, bro.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half.
Touchdown.
Not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Josh Hawkins with a pick.
Boy, dashing dead out is needed.
But I did learn
I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing, bro.
2 corners and a safety divide up the field.
Oh, my God.
The corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Escape riders with dashing dead,
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Where you can,
with a screen soon.
Pinpoint accuracy, yeah. On the run.
The final shot before the break, Stanford. And he's going to go down.
Come on, Nicholson. I need you to get those sacks.
Pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
That nigga missing that shit, big. He still should be able to make that throw, bro.
Jonathan Coachman at
you know what I'm
EA
saying?
Sports halftime report. Coach, all right,
You
Coach,
still got to
thank
make
you,
that
and
throw.
we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear
Nobody in your. You still. He should have made that.
This is fielded at the goal line.
He stick him. Don't. That light shit.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
He just ain't got paid.
3
Peyton
yards on
injured?
that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And
Yeah, I'm
he's upended
22.
after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the
You
case,
undisciplined fucker. I lost both of my games playing around.
Now
Bro.
it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing is Stafford. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, the decline brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Austin.
Damn.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the...
What you say? Cover what?
Here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Once more on 2nd and 10. Murray dancing to his left.
What? Murray!
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, I found another man beat a flag. The gun double Y flex.
Actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This pass complete. Murray to Seals Jones. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Murray now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mary!
Fly for Austin.
Oh, my gosh. You lean him, and I'm holding it to the right, bruh. I can't make this up.
Skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice.
A lot of people running their defense now, bro.
Difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What the? I'm holding inside. Throw the ball the way I want you to throw the ball.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Fucking ball the way I want you to throw the ball, bruh. Throw the ball the exact opposite.
3 straight incompletions.
So if
They
you
don't
got
care.
in the
That
same
hasn't dissuaded
formation
them.
of
They're
7-9
going to
and
go for it on
a
4th.
couple 6, they just
Here we
they
go on
same
4th
thing.
down with Murray. Got his man. That's Harry. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
We always hear about
Throw it the exact opposite fucking way I throw the ball. Throw the fucking ball the way I want you to throw the ball,
In the
bro.
3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion.
No!
Be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dude, so frustrated.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. He'll try and run it. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Murray going to throw. And an alley to run. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
All right, man, just make this throw.
What they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
gonna be all right.
the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray now to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work.
Fuck it, I'm running the ball the rest of the game.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Stafford. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them.
Catch that shit.
I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
49ers.
And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Chad, well, you gave away a lot for that quarterback, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On second down, here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
Incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Well, he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Flush to his right. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now Mostert, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better next.
Catch the fucking ball.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly.
Put me in the fucking animations, bro.
That's going to help him at contract time.
Somebody coming up here?
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bears on 3rd down. They They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Stafford now to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. That'll wind up incomplete.
This funky ass game, bro.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This funky ass game.
To the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. And knocks there, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
He threw it to the outside. Good throw. Why my quarterback going to do that shit?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Stafford on 1st down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
You're supposed to. You do not supposed to get that.
As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
He's going to get a touchdown on you?
You're not supposed to get that open on that play.
On that, what are you running?
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Damn, couldn't call a fucking timeout.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Now, they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. Now, let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not a
win or lose, bro. I'm just trying to build my players up.
The chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
What's up, man?
Back to throw it. Murray buying time to his left.
Oh, he can't.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. 3 buds. Mike, come on. Right there.
Murray to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Bro. Nope. Well, nobody be in my team.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Queen on the line.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
To throw is Murray. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
You see something like that, so
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into
play.
That's a pick. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
Man. Oh.
All the time. They know what they want to get done, and in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Jump gonna be so locked up, bro. They have to hold the ball a long time. Unless they know the man beater. A lot of people don't know him this year.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
They're more halfway than working, though. That's part of the problem. Hit that light foot.
Now it's Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by K'Von Webster. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Who that?
And that one,
who wide open?
Hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go.
Are y'all behind?
Short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. Fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Murray. And he finds Seals Jones complete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Murray from midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
I'm finna score on him right here. Man beater to the right. You see it?
Now Murray.
Oh, I had him.
Down again.
Throw the ball.
And we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop him with 1 second to go in this game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
I wish I could make my tight end block.
You need to motion them over.
Motion him right here.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
You got to snap the ball when you're moving across.
And the pressure gets to him again. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times